Hello dear friends, I am Violetta from Crafting with VioVio. This video tutorial is for the 12th design of my collection of Christmas ornaments, Notte di Natale. There are 12 designs in this collection, and each pattern comes with overlay mosaic crochet technique overview, written instructions, photo tutorial for each round, and a photo tutorial for all special stitches. And also each design comes with a separate video tutorial that will be available with the purchase of the pattern. For these ornaments I am using Christmas ball blanks like this one. It is about 3 inches in diameter or 8 centimeters. You can also make these ornaments by filling them with polyfill, but for the best result I recommend using these plastic blanks or styrofoam balls. These Christmas ornaments are made in overlay mosaic crochet technique. If you've never worked in this technique, please don't worry. If you know how to work basic single crochet and double crochet stitches, you should be able to make these bubbles. Just remember that all single crochet stitches will be worked into the back loop of the stitches in the previous round, and all double crochet stitches will be worked into the front loop of the stitches 2 rounds below. We will also have slanted double crochet stitches and front post double crochet stitches. I will explain in detail how to work these stitches during these video tutorials. And now let's get started. First round is going to be worked with yarn color A, and we will start with a magic ring. To make a magic ring, please put the yarn over the hook like this and make the first chain stitch. Now please do not tighten this circle, this is your magic ring, and make one more chain stitch. Now bring this tail up like this as to close this circle and work 12 single crochet stitches into this magic ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the last 2 stitches I'm going to work over this tail to make sure that it will not unravel after I cut this yarn. So 12 single crochet stitches. And to close this round we're going to use invisible join stitch. How we're going to do that? Take the hook out of the loop, insert it into the first single crochet stitch from the back right under the 2 top loops, then put the loop back onto the hook and pull it onto the back of your circle and make a chain stitch. Now you can tighten your magic ring, and your first round is done. Round 2 is worked with yarn color B. Let us join it by pulling it through this stitch, through this chain stitch, and make 1 chain stitch. Now we are going to work 2 single crochet stitches into the first stitch. And as we know, in mosaic crochet, all single crochet stitches will be worked into the back loop of the stitches in the previous round. So we're going to work into this stitch right here. This is the back loop of the first single crochet stitch. So let us work 2 single crochets into the same stitch, and I will also place this yarn along the edge to work over it. So 2 single crochet stitches into the back loop of the first stitch in the previous round, and we're going to work a single crochet stitch into the back loop of the next stitch, so right here. And you need to repeat this pattern 6 times. So let's do it again. 2 single crochet stitches into the back loop of the next stitch. Oops. 1, 2. Then single crochet into the back loop of the next stitch. Then 2 single crochet stitches into the next stitch. Single crochet into the next stitch. 2 single crochets into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, and 2 more times, 2 single crochets into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, 2 singles into the next stitch, and the last stitch in this round is a single crochet. And we're going to close this round by taking this hook out of the loop, insert it under these 2 loops into the first single crochet stitch at the beginning of this round. Now pull this loop onto the back, tighten, and make a chain stitch, and our second round is finished. Round 3, and we will start this round with a double crochet stitch. In mosaic crochet, all double crochets are worked into the front loop of a stitch 2 rounds below from the corresponding stitch. So the corresponding stitch is this one, this stitch 2 rounds below is this one, and we're going to work into the front loop of this single crochet right here. So double crochet into the front loop of the first single crochet 2 rounds below. Then we're going to skip the stitch right behind and work into the next stitch, which is the second single crochet of this group of 2 single crochets. So work a single crochet into this stitch. Then please work another double crochet stitch. So this double crochet will be worked into the stitch 2 rounds below from the corresponding stitch. The corresponding stitch is this one. So your double crochet will be worked into this stitch. So into the second single crochet 2 rounds below. Yarn over, double crochet. And then single crochet stitch into the this single crochet, which is the first of this group of 2 single crochets together. So we're going to skip the corresponding stitch right behind the double crochet and work single crochet into the next, like this. And this is the pattern for this round. So next we're going to work a double crochet stitch into the stitch right under the corresponding stitch. The corresponding stitch is this one, so we're going to work right into this stitch right here. And here we will not skip any stitches in the back, but work into the second single crochet of this group of 2 single crochets, like this. Then double crochet right under the corresponding stitch, so into the next single crochet 2 rounds below, and then a single crochet into the next stitch, which is the first single crochet of this group of 2 singles. Okay, so let's do it again. Double crochet, do not skip any stitches in the back, work into the second single crochet of this group of 2 singles, make a single crochet, then double crochet into the next stitch 2 rounds below, then single crochet into the next stitch in the previous round, then double crochet into the next stitch 2 rounds below. Do not skip any stitches and work into the second crochet of the group of 2 second crochets together, then double crochet into the next stitch 2 rounds below, single crochet into the next stitch in the previous round, double crochet into the next stitch 2 rounds below, no skip, single crochet into the second single crochet, then double crochet into the next stitch 2 rounds below, single crochet into the next single crochet in the previous round, double crochet into the next stitch 2 rounds below, no skip, single crochet into the second single crochet of the group of 2, and the last double crochet, and the last single crochet will be worked into the first single crochet at the beginning of the previous round, like this. And now we're going to close this round by inserting the hook under the top 2 loops of the first double crochet at the beginning of this round and pulling this loop onto the back and making a chain stitch. So this is our third round. Round 4. Let us join yarn color B. And we will begin with 2 single crochet stitches into the back loop of the first double crochet in the previous round. So 2 single crochets into the back loop of this first stitch. Then we're going to work a double crochet that will be worked into the front loop of the single crochet stitch 2 rounds below, right here. So double crochet, then single crochet into the next double crochet, and then 1 more double crochet into the single crochet 2 rounds below. And this is the pattern for this round, and you have to repeat it 6 times in total. So 2 single crochets into the same stitch, double crochet, single crochet into the next stitch, double crochet, 2 single crochets into the next stitch, double crochet, single crochet into the next stitch, double crochet, 2 singles into the same stitch, double, single, double, 2 singles into the next stitch, double, single, double, 2 singles into the next stitch, double, and the last stitches single and the double crochet will be worked into the front loop of the first single crochet stitch 2 rounds below. And we're going to close this round by inserting the hook under the first single crochet stitch and pulling this loop onto the back and tighten it and make a chain stitch. So this is our round number 4. Round 5. Let's join yarn color A, and we will start with a front post double crochet around the first double crochet 2 rounds below. So instead of working into the front loop of this stitch, we're going to insert the hook under the post of this stitch. Okay, so yarn over, hook under the post of the double crochet 2 rounds below, pull up a loop and make a front post double crochet. Then we're going to make 2 single crochet stitches. The first single crochet stitch is made into the second single crochet of this group of 2 single crochets into the same stitch. Okay, so right into this stitch. So single crochet, then single crochet into the back loop of the double crochet stitch, then front post double crochet. So we're going to work around this stitch. Perfect. And then 2 more single crochets. So into this double crochet and into this single crochet, the first single crochet of this group of 2. So 2 single crochet stitches. And this is the pattern for this round. Let's do it again. Front post double crochet, then no skip. It means that we are not skipping any stitches in the back and working into the second single crochet of this group of 2 singles. So single, single, then front post double crochet, and then 2 singles. And you see in this case we are skipping the single crochet stitch in the back and working into the double and then into the single. So 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Now front post double crochet, front post double crochet, no skip, work into the second single crochet of the group of 2, 1 and 2, then front post double crochet, 2 singles, front post double crochet, no skip, 2 singles, front post double crochet, 2 singles, front post double crochet, no skip, 2 singles, front post double crochet, 2 singles, and the last time front post double crochet, no skip, 2 singles, and front post double crochet, 2 singles. The last single crochet is worked into the first single crochet at the beginning of the round 2 rounds below, like this, and we're going to close this round with the invisible join like this, and make a chain stitch. Ta-da! Round 5 is done. Round 6. Let us join yarn color B, and we will start with 2 single crochet stitches into the back loop of this front post double crochet. So 2 single crochets into this first stitch, 1 and 2. Then let's work 2 double crochet stitches that will be made into the front loops of these stitches right under these 2 single crochets. So into this first single crochet, and then into this double crochet. Next, single crochet into the back loop of this front post double crochet, and then 2 more double crochets into the stitches right below these 2 singles. So 1 and 2, and this is the pattern for this round. 2 single crochets into the back loop of the front post double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Then single crochet into the back loop of the front post double crochet, 2 double crochets. Then 2 singles in the same stitch, 2 doubles, single, 2 doubles, 2 singles in the same stitch, 2 doubles, single, 2 doubles, 2 singles into the next stitch, 2 doubles, single, 2 doubles, and the last repeat, 2 singles into the next stitch, 2 doubles, single, and 2 doubles, 1 and 2, and the last single double crochet is worked into the front loop of the first single crochet 2 rounds below. And we're going to close this round by pulling this loop onto the back through the first single crochet stitch and make a chain stitch, and round 6 is finished. Round 7. Let us join yarn color A. I've already done it, and we will start with 2 single crochet stitches worked into the back loops of these 2 single crochets in the previous round. So let's do it. 1 and 2 single crochet stitches. Then we're going to work a double crochet slanted 1 stitch to the right. So from the corresponding stitch, 1 stitch to the right will be right here, this front loop of this front post double crochet. So double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the right. Then please skip the corresponding stitch and work a single crochet into the next stitch right here. Next stitch is a front post double crochet. Then single crochet into the next stitch, and then a double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the left. So from the corresponding stitch, 1 stitch to the left is this stitch right here. So double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the left, and this is the pattern for this round. Let's do it one more time, or a couple of times. 2 single crochets, so single crochets into these 2 single crochets into the back loops, then double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the right. From the corresponding stitch to the right is right here. Then single crochet, then front post double crochet, then single crochet, and a double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the left. Let's do one more time. 2 single crochets, double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the right, single crochet, front post double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the left. And now you can pause this video, finish this round, and I'll see you back in round number 8. Round 8. Please join yarn color B, and we will start with 2 double crochet stitches. These double crochet stitches will be worked into these 2 single crochets 2 rounds below into these front loops. So let's do it. 2 double crochet stitches, 1 and 2, then a single crochet into the back loop of this slanted double crochet, then a double crochet, then 2 single crochets into the same loop, which is the back loop of this front post double crochet, then a double crochet, and a single crochet into the back loop of the slanted double crochet. So this is the pattern for this round. Let's do it again. 2 double crochets into the single crochets 2 round below, then single crochet, then double crochet, 2 singles into the same stitch, double crochet, and single crochet. And this is the pattern. Please repeat 6 times in total around this round. Round 9. Let's join yarn color A, and we will start with 2 slanted double crochets together. One of the slanted double crochets will be worked into this stitch right here, so it's slanted to the right, and the other is slanted to the left, so we will work into this stitch right here. So yarn over, hook into the front loop of the double crochet to the right of the corresponding stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Do not finish this double crochet and start working the next one. Double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the left, pull through 2 loops, and now pull through 3 loops, and now we have 2 slanted double crochets together. Okay, now let us work into the second double crochet from the beginning of the previous round and work 4 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then front post double crochet, and then 4 more single crochets, starting with the second single crochet of this group of 2 single crochets together, so we actually do not skip any stitches after this front post double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's do it again. 2 slanted double crochets together, so one of these double crochets slanted 1 stitch to the right, so one of the stitches slanted 1 stitch to the right and the other slanted to the left. Finish them together, don't skip any stitches in the back, work into the second double crochet, work 4 stitches, single crochet stitches in total, 1, 2, 3, and 4, then front post double crochet, no skip, 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's do it one more time if you want. 2 slanted double crochets together, so 1 double crochet slanted 1 stitch to the right, the other to the left. Don't skip any stitches in the back, work into the second double crochet, work 4 single crochet stitches in total, then front post double crochet, no skip, 4 single crochets. Okay, and now you can pause this video and finish this round. Round 10. Please join yarn color B, and we will start with the front post single crochet around these 2 slanted double crochets together. So front post single crochet, and then 4 double crochets. These double crochets will be worked into the stitches right under these single crochets. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 and 4, then a single crochet into the back loop of this front post double crochet, and then 4 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is the pattern for this round. Let's do it again. Front post single crochet, 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, then a single crochet, then 4 double crochets, and this is the second repeat. Now please pause this video and finish this round. Round 11. Let's join yarn color A, and we will start with 4 single crochets. The first single crochet is worked into the back loop of this front post single crochet. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Next, a double crochet slanted 1 stitch to the left from the corresponding stitch, 1 stitch to the left, right into this front post double crochet. Then we will skip the corresponding stitch and work a single crochet into the back loop of this single crochet, and then a double crochet slanted 1 stitch to the right, so right into the same stitch. Then skip the corresponding stitch and work 3 single crochets, 1, 2 and 3. So this is the repeat for this round. Let's do it again. 4 single crochets, the first into this front post single crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 4, then a double crochet slanted 1 stitch to the left, then a single crochet, double crochet slanted 1 stitch to the right, skip the corresponding stitch and work 3 single crochets, and then 4 more, so actually in total 7 single crochets between these slanted double crochets, and slanted double crochet to the left, then single, then double crochet slanted to the right, and then 7 single crochets. And like this, please finish this round. Round 12. Please join yarn color B, and we will start with 4 double crochets. Starting with this front post single crochet, we're going to work into these front loops of these 4 stitches. So 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, then a single crochet into the back loop of the slanted double crochet, then a double crochet into the single crochet 2 rounds below, and then a single crochet into the slanted double crochet, and then 3 double crochets, so 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, and this is the pattern for this round. Let's do it again. 4 double crochets, single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, and then 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, it's an easy round. So now please pause this video and I'll see you back in round number 13. Round 13. Please join yarn color A, and we will start with 5 single crochet stitches, starting with this first double crochet in the previous round. So 5 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here we're going to make 2 slanted double crochets together, 1 slanted to the right, 1 slanted to the left, so into the back front loops of these 2 slanted double crochets, just like this. Then skip the corresponding stitch and work 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this is the pattern for this round. Let's do it again. 5 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then 2 slanted double crochets together. And from here you can just go on and work 9 single crochets until the next 2 slanted double crochets together. Like this. So single crochets, 9 single crochets until these 2 slanted double crochets together. Work these 2 slanted double crochets together and continue working 9 single crochets, and like this all the way around this round, and the last stitches will be 4 single crochets before you join this round. Round 14. Join yarn color B and start with working 5 double crochet stitches into the 5 stitches right under these single crochets. Okay, so 5 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then single crochet around the 2 slanted double crochets together, and then 4 double crochets. Or you can just continue working 9 double crochet stitches until you hit the 2 slanted double crochets together. And once you arrive to that stitch, so 9, make a front post single crochet and continue working 9 double crochet stitches. And the last stitches in this round will be 4 double crochets. And then I'll see you back in round number 15. Round 15. The pattern for this last round will be different depending on how you are planning to fill up this Christmas ball. You can use polyfill to fill it in, or you can use a ornament blank like this one with a little cover on top, and if you're using it, you will need to create something like a notch to fit your sphere around it and to avoid puckering. So let me show you how we will do that. So let's do it. So we will start with 2 slip stitches. Slip stitch into these 2 first double crochets. So slip stitch, then work a single crochet. In this round we'll work through both loops. Then make a chain stitch and work double crochet stitches all the way around this round until the last 2 stitches before joining the round. And so I've almost finished this round, still have to make 2 more stitches, make a chain stitch, then a single crochet, and then a slip stitch, and then join with the first slip stitch at the beginning of this round. And this half of the Christmas ball is finished. So now when you will be joining it with the other half, you will see that it goes nicely around this thingy. Okay. For your Christmas ball, you can use 2 identical half spheres, or you can use 2 different designs for each side of the ball. I've created a special tutorial on how to assemble this ornament. Please follow the link in the description to this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video tutorial, and if you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Please share your pictures on Instagram and in my Facebook group. Happy crocheting!